Blox Fruits bounty hunting is about to change forever, and this is the update that we have been waiting for. But what are these new updates, and what can we expect upcomingly? So recently we got a major update leaks regarding to literally most things about Blox Fruit new updates. And these got players really excited. But there are some potential challenge regarding to this, because if this is not properly addressed, the game could be imbalanced again and again. However, here's what's going to happen next during this update, and what exactly is the update that we have been waiting for. Especially for PvP players that are familiar with bounty hunting, this is what you need to know. First, during the update, Blox Fruits literally just leaked this for us to see. And, hold up, I'm going to show you is this pretty soon in this video. But the thing is, after the update, the game will shift its direction towards a new era. This is because we are introduced to the new updated bounty hunting system, as the current one hasn't been updated at all, so it makes sense for it to get the new updates. But what are the updates regarding to bounty hunters and PvP scenario? This new update could really include something like increases in bounty cap, and that includes added potential in maximum bounty that you can have. As you guys know, the current bounty cap for bounty hunters in the Blox Fruits game is 30 million. However, tons of OG player has managed to reach this milestone. Thus, a scenario or speculation regarding to its increases is highly viable and weighted by the player's base. Yes, we could have 100 million's bounty update, not 30 million, but 100 million. That would gives the player more PvP scenario and increases the usage of various fruits in the game, including the updated fruit and reworked one. However, this is what you need to know. The updates come with different circumstances and challenge. As I mentioned, it might not be fully balanced, and it might even crash the game temporarily due to new updates. But then, here's what you need to do in order to not miss on this amazing updates. As pretty recently, there has been updates during the game phase in Shift, and that would be the new information coming from one of the Blox Fruits popular people, and it directly is answered by the developer. Because this is important and many endgame players wanted update regarding to PvP and bounty hunting, this is important aspects to the game. And here's what the developer says about the new bounty updates in Blox Fruits. So first thing first, one of the players has been asking this specific questions regarding the bounty update. And here's what it is. Bounty has not been touched since 3 years. Will we finally get something to hunt soon? The person asked an important question regarding to Blox Fruits bounty hunting and PvP scenario new updates. And here is the exact answer from Blox Fruits developer. So, after the person asked that question, this would be the given answers from the developer itself. The bounty system is definitely due for a revisit. We're exploring the idea of new stats called reputation. The idea is that this new stat would increase as your bounty grows, but bounty wouldn't be the only way to raise it. This stat will be even more important than bounty, but won't require you to PvP to earn it. This will be a feature that's coming soon, but not this update. Coming from the developer, it is clearly stated about a new concept regarding to bounty hunting and PvP. This is new stats called reputation, which would increase your bounty, and potentially and speculatively. Bounty could increases to 100 million from 30 million, which is a lot. But that's not all. This wouldn't be the only way to raise it, since it's more important than bounty, like literally more important, and it doesn't require PvP to even obtain it, which is good if you are not doing PvP. But what if you still do PvP and bounty hunting? Well, that is not a problem, since this would be an additional stats in favor and in synchronicity with bounty system. But then, after the reputation is added to the game, it would increases the viability of every scenario and leads to a new meta, including those who likes to bounty hunt or even doing PvP, as this update is specifically meant for that. So, that is all the information regarding to bounty increases and updates regarding to Blox Fruits bounty hunting case. Expect a new update to come and a lot of new system and increases to bounty hunt scenario, which is what most players want. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to subscribe because I'll be making more of these kind of videos. Hey guys, if you're still watching, make sure to subscribe because I'll be making more of these kind of videos. So that is all for today. Bye-bye.